I want to welcome you back to Buffalo Bills Report tonight. We're going to talk about My Jazzy Life's GoFundMe. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy Life supporters and some non-supporters want to start a GoFundMe for My Jazzy Life. And the reason why they want to do this is so she can have enough money to get some justice when it comes to Liv's life. We know what she did by saying that Chris essayed two of her daughters. Liv hasn't provided no recordings. She hasn't provided any evidence. But we know how Liv is. Liv has done this to Gerard, Nisha. She has done this to other people, making up these stories, and what she'll do is lay low like she did or move on to another subject and pretend what she did never happened. But a lot of people want this woman to be brought in front of a court of law. And I think Liv needs to be brought in front of a court of law because she's basically destroying not only Chris's good name, but those two children. She had a hashtag on one of her videos saying this is what happened to one of those girls. And when she did it, she made it personal, that she wanted justice for this young girl. Now, if it did not happen, Liv, why would you do this? We know why Liv does this. Because Liv is a gutter rat. She will do anything to get revenge against any of her enemies. And that means Jasmine Dukes. She will embarrass her, humiliate her, do anything that seems like she's on top in the end. But right now, like many have said, you just can't stop with just, I'll let this go, or I'll go off on you even more on YouTube. It's beyond that. Because when you talk about somebody's good name and you talk about this subject, these words just don't disappear. They're still on the internet to be seen by people 10, 15, 20 years from now. Those children 10, 15, 20 years ago, if it didn't happen. Now, Jazz says it didn't happen. We know she's on now trying to protect Chris. And you know Chris is her trophy. Chris is her savior. Damn near her God. And she'll do anything, I repeat, to protect this man. Now, we don't truly know if it happened. Like I said, circumstances that I think I saw, I believe something may have happened, allegedly. But I don't have 100% proof. But Liv says she does. Liv said this has happened. And Liv knew this for over a year and didn't go to the authorities. But like I always said, Liv, if it happened to the Webb kids and it happened to AJ and Kalani and somebody knew that this was going on and they didn't record it, you would be up here screaming on top of a mountain that those people should be arrested, not only arrested, lose their job and everything else. But you didn't care because you wanted to save this for the future so you could use it against a beef that you already knew it was coming. You was laying in the cut for a special moment to get that beef going with Jazzy so you can let out all this information. This tells me what type of woman you are. Very little or no character. Has to be a godless person. Because that to let that happen to children and say these words. They're not my children. They nothing happened to my children. You don't know what's happening to your children until somebody tell you. Hopefully, someone will tell you. But the way you act, there is justice for you. And there should be justice for you. And Jasmine shouldn't turn the page. Jasmine shouldn't pretend like it never happened. Jasmine should go ahead and go after Liv. Because there's too many people on this platform who have let this woman do these things. These demonic things, and say things that no other human being would say. And she still has that platform over there that she's got 100,000 subscribers. Let me tell you something, Jasmine. If you really want to hurt Liv, get that damn channel taken down. If you get that channel taken down, she'll flip out. Her whole life is surrounded around that damn YouTube channel. The same channel that's in her mother's name, not in her name, that she hides from Gerard, but Gerard and them already know. He doesn't really care. He's getting his money every month. Secondly, he's got her on probation. He's got her where he wants her. And whenever he want to go nuclear on her, he will. But this woman needs that channel taken down, because what she did violates all the rules of YouTube. And they tell you about that in the YouTube guidelines. It's time for Liv to go. She's not part of the mommy sector. She doesn't have a husband. She lost her 3 original kids. She had the 2 kids with benefits. One of them belonged to ZELLE. The other one belonged to POF. Why should she even be around? She's a disturbing, sick human being that needs her channel taken away as soon as possible. But I want to see if Jasmine takes this all the way. Because if she stops now, lets this girl get away with what she just did, then you ain't no damn good mother. Which I don't think you are anyway. I would nail Olivia Johnson to the cross. Don't mention my kids no more. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.